Hey YouTubers, today we're breaking down these old floppy disks that comes out of older models desktops, and a lot of these things have some nice high-grade boards inside of them. So whenever you're breaking down a desktop, make sure you keep those DVD players, the flop players, because these boards are really nice high-grade boards that come out of these, and you can throw those in your hard drive boards batch, because there are nice precious metals inside of these boards, and you can yield a nice price per pound. The least amount I've seen is close to $3 a pound. So if you stock these up, you can yield a nice profit from it. So let's break down one. A lot of them do come with some low-grade boards, but you have to be able to just pick them out. I got boxes full of them, and I haven't had time to really get to them. So let's see. You're gonna need you're gonna need these bits right here, or Allen wrench. So where's my tools at? Jeepers. Here we go. Yeah, I needed one of these. Okay. Keep a Phillip around, Phillips screwdriver, or a star bit set. Definitely keep one of those around. There we go. Gosh. Yeah, see, it's just got one little screw in there. Pop that little screw out of there. Not much work. You just pop the little tops off, and you pop one screw out. It's one of these flash drives. So, and pull the board out. Pop the little wire that's attached to it, and voila, high-grade board. Very nice high-grade boards. Now what you could do is you could pop all of these capacitors off. It has a lot of ceramic. What else? It has some nice monolithic and some nice mustard colored capacitors on them. These boards, you can just put them in your hard drive batch. Make excellent profits. The rest of it, you know, it just has, some of them have some brass or some aluminum in them, but I mean, I think it's a waste of time to try to pop all of that stuff out of there. Here's another one. Just pop the tops off of them and throw the rest of it. Once you take the board out, you can just throw the rest in your scrap metal. But always stock up on these boards here, and these are high-grade boards. Very high-grade boards. And I make much more money off of these than I do a regular motherboards. So but it does have a lot of things on this board that you can extract from these boards. So let's take a peek. Got a lot of ceramic over here, and I got some tantalum over there, so you can yield some silver and other precious metals out of those capacitors. So always extract as much as you can from those boards. Let's take a closer look under the light here. Really nice. So these come out of these things right here, these little flash drives. I also have another box. Here's the box full of those. You have those that have the low grade boards in them too. You can look at the board and tell if it's going to be a high grade or a low grade. Inside, like this one, low grade. Here's one of the DVD ones. These have the nice size boards in them as well. A lot of gold on them. Also have another batch in here. Huge box full. And another box up under this one that's full. So after you break down those towers, make sure you stock these in a separate box. Take the power supply off of them, you know, because there are a lot of other precious things like copper and transformers you can extract. So here's some motherboards. A lot of places try to consider these to be colored boards, and you have to be very careful when you're dealing with these, because these are high grade boards. They're not the red or the blues, but they try to put those in the category of yellow, and you have to be careful when you're dealing with certain dealers or middlemen like those scrap yards. So try to get up on what you need to know before you step inside of one of those scrapyard dealers, and you know, you got to let those guys know what you're doing and try to pick their brains. Well, okay guys, just wanted to show you guys. Okay, oh yeah, also stock up on those batteries. There's a lot of silver and precious metals in some of those batteries, like this one here, the Panasonic, as you can see. So what I do is I'll just stock up on them and sell them. So always stock up on all of your precious metals out of these boards. You know, extract as much as possible. Take the fingers off of these boards, you know, and just make your money. And the big money is when you start making buttons. So that's where the big money lies at. But you have to have some patience and be willing to put in and invest some time. But it'll pay off in the long run. So always stock up those flash drives and those DVD players out of those towers, and take those boards out of them and just, you know, stock them. And take the gold pins and stuff off of the, of course, the low grade ones. Okay, YouTubers, just wanted to make a quick video on these boards. Let you guys know not to pass them up. And subscribe. I do have a lot of big videos coming up. I need to show you guys how to deal with these scrap yards and how to negotiate a price. You know, don't go for the first price. You know, it's like willing and dealing. So they want your stuff and they know what it's worth, because they get, scrap yards get a straight up price from who they're going to sell it to. They already know how much they're going to make when they weigh your stuff. So make sure you get a fair, nice price off of this stuff, because to break down these things, you know, it takes a little work. So you want to get rewarded for that work. Okay guys, subscribe. like, and comment. See you soon.